Here's your fast stock market update from me, Nigel Green. Last week was a record week for the S&P. 5% up. Nasdaq was up 7%. Why? Okay, well, markets are starting to realise that Trump cares about the market. When the market goes down, he actually takes action. First of all, he suspended tariffs for 90 days on various countries, left the 10% only in there. Then he negotiated with China, and for years he's been saying that he's going to be tough on China. But when it actually came to it, he came to a situation whereby he backed off on full tariffs. So what do we know? Well, we know that when Trump says you should buy the stock market, you probably should. Because what happens when Trump says buy? Well, over the last few weeks, we've seen a 23% increase in stock after Donald Trump said it would be a good time to buy stock. Okay, now you may say, what's happening with Moody's? What's happening with the US dollar? Okay, well, let's update you on that. There's various credit agencies, Standard & Poor's, Moody's is, of course, another, that look at countries, look at companies, and they give them a rating. Standard & Poor's had already downrated the US, saying its debt was building too quickly. Last week, Friday, Moody's did the same thing. In other words, people are putting the warning signs out. They're saying American debt of 36 trillion is growing too rapidly. So if you're investing money, what do you need to know? You need to know that America needs to stop the debt. Okay, but don't forget, it's got great companies. Trump's been in the Middle East, he's been talking, he's been getting good contracts, he's been promoting Nvidia, for example, and other companies, other quality American companies. So if you're investing money right now, what you need to know is Trump cares about the market. He doesn't want the market to fall. So expect him to be doing more things to make sure the market is doing okay. When we look at, however, American borrowings, just realize potentially the dollar may decline over the next few years. So if you're investing your money, talk to a financial advisor, get the right stock, right investments. For me right now, I'm still looking at exactly the same. Great tech, AI is going to keep developing. European banks, they're in a sweet spot. There's opportunities. There's no question about it. Make sure you're taking advantage. Just realize that Donald Trump, like him or dislike him, think he's crazy or not, he cares about the market. Okay, and that means that there's a buffer. There's a buffer on the market falling too far because Trump will step in and he'll make sure the market rebounds. Really important. That's why it was a good week last week, and that's why the markets will continue to do well over the next few years. Thank you for watching. Like and share the video. Make sure you subscribe because I'll keep you up to date with everything that's happening, what you need to know about the stock market.